going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 23 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to be going over the top 10 safeties in MUT 23. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, if you like it, if it helps you out, make sure to go ahead and click that thumbs up button. Shows a lot of support on the channel, helps the videos get noticed. Also, if you're brand new here because you were searching around YouTube for MUT 23 content, or maybe my video was recommended to you, stay a while, click that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on as well, so you guys are alerted when we drop additional videos. Let's get on into it. Here's the expected content schedule release. This is MUT 23 ratings week. Yesterday we saw the top 10 running backs. Today we got safeties. Later on today we're going to be dropping a video for the top 10 cornerbacks, and this is going to continue throughout the week. Down below in the comment section, as a pinned comment, we did create a playlist that's going to show you every single video. So every time they drop a positional group top 10, we'll drop a video. That video will be added to the playlist. If you want to catch up on other videos, make sure you go check out that playlist. Again, link down below in the comment section. As a pinned comment, 8/4, which is Thursday, there will be a special stream in which they should be revealing the top 10 quarterbacks in MUT 23, and we may be getting some other MUT news information. So guys, stay tuned for that video as well. Now, before we get into the top 10 safeties, I think some information that came out earlier this morning, very vital to what we're going to be looking at. And if you take a look, we're going to link this entire website down below in the comment section as well. They basically gave a bunch of feedback to the feedback from the MUT 23 or Madden 23 beta. And if you look towards the bottom part of your screen, under play awareness, the second bullet point down, it says logic added so that when defensive backs are playing in linebacker positions, they will have slower reaction time to the running game. Very interesting, because a lot of people have been playing safeties at linebackers the last couple of years in MUT and regular Madden as well. And now there's going to be a penalty for that. The problem is that regular linebackers still can't jump. You got to use abilities to get them to do what they should be doing generally. So it's a bit of an L there. And now we're taking a step back with the sub linebacker position. So I'm really curious how people's MUT teams are going to be constructed. Traditionally, 4 safeties on the field. Sometimes I shouldn't have said traditionally, but a lot of times you would see 4 safeties on the field to replace linebackers. With this new logic added, will that make a big impact in the gameplay? Now, before I show you the top 10 in MUT, I want to show you the top 10 safeties in regs and just kind of get an idea of what these names are looking like in order. Honey Badger, Derwin James, Budda Baker, Kevin Byard, Justin Simmons, Micah Hyde, Harrison Smith, Jamal Adams, Jesse Bates, Jordan Poyer. Those are the top 10 safeties from the regs attributes, regs ratings. Let's go ahead and take a look at MUT, and it's totally different. Coming in at number 10 is going to be Jaron Kearse, 84 overall, strong safety, 82 speed. He gives you 84 zone coverage, 81 man, 79 hit power. The play rec's at 81, pursuit at 83. Not a terrible looking card, just a little bit too slow for this point early in the game. At number 9, usually one of my favorite MUT players is Jeremy Chin with an 84 overall free safety card. By the way, Jaron Kearse, 6'4", Jeremy Chin, 6'3", so height certainly matters. He also gives you 84 speed with 78 zones, 73 man, and 76 hit power. Honestly, if I'm comparing Jaron and Jeremy Chin, I think Jaron looks a little bit better. That +2 speed difference could be the reason that Jeremy Chin is better and higher on this list, but that zone and man coverage, a big difference there as well. Jaron is a much better coverage guy, whereas Jeremy Chin's a little bit faster, a little bit shorter, but not good with the man and the zone coverage. Play rec, acceleration, pursue, tackle, all pretty good as well on this Jeremy Chin. Coming in at number 7, we have Harrison Smith, who typically has solid MUT items because of good hit power. He's giving you 85 hit power, 83 zone coverage, 83 speed. Very well balanced. The man coverage isn't there, but you really shouldn't be putting your safeties in a ton of man coverage early on in the year because the majority of them just aren't good at that attribute. So another one that looks pretty solid. I would say this card is probably better than Jeremy Chin as well. I think he's a little bit shorter, but overall a pretty good card. Then we have Jordan Poyer, Eagles legend, another guy who's about 6 foot, 83 speed. Pretty common that all of these guys have around that speed right now, 82, 83, and upcoming 84. The hit power not there at all at 68 with a strong safety. That is a little bit interesting. I was curious to see if maybe they put him at free safety and Micah Hyde at strong safety, but they're both kind of similar players, and we saw Micah Hyde on our top 10 regs ratings. We haven't seen him on the MUT list yet, but he does give you 83 zone, 77 man coverage, so this is another one that it's pretty high pursue at 86, but I think of all of the important attributes, pursue isn't that great, so this card doesn't look as good as like Jaron Curse and Jeremy Chin, to be honest, because of the low zone and the low hit power. Coming in at, I believe we're at number 6 now. This will probably be one of my favorites early on because Justin Simmons is tall. He's giving you the 84 speed. He's just as tall as Jaron Curse. I believe he's 6'4". He's +2 on the speed at 84. He gives you very usable hit power at 79. The man coverage not there as well at 78, but 84 zone coverage. I think that speed, that height, and that zone coverage, just an overall really, really good combination for Justin Simmons. And on the opposite side of him, on the strong safety side of it, Derwin James, always a favorite to have a good item. This one, 85 overall with 84 speed, so he's one of the faster that we've seen so far. And then look at the man, the zone, and the hit power, all in the 80s. This screams like, yes, this is a good card. 83 hit power, 84 zone, 82 man. His tackle, play rec, and pursue aren't the greatest, but I would probably trade those to be in the low 80s to bump up the zone man and hit power. And again, Derwin's I think is 6 foot even or 6'1" and 84 speed. I really like the last two cards that we saw with Justin Simmons and Derwin James, and we still have 4 more cards to reveal. Coming in at number 4, and I'll be honest, I didn't expect this, and I don't know if I even agree with it. It's Amani Hooker. You Titans fans can vouch for him. Let me know how wrong I am. 86 overall with 84 speed. He gives you 86 zone, so that's really high zone for early in the game, and he's kind of at our top speed that we've seen so far with the 84 hit power, 79 man coverage, 75 not great. Really good play rec, really good tackle, which to me says that he might be able to come up and play the run a little bit better, despite the the penalties that we're going to see with linebackers or safeties playing linebacker, and 85 pursue. Now, when I looked at those regs ratings, he was like 25th, 26th on the list with an 81 overall. So this one completely unexpected. I'm a little surprised. You guys let me know how you feel about Amani Hooker being the number 4 safety in all of MUT 23 from the core elites. At number 3, another guy who was not in the top 10 with the regs, it's Adrian Phillips, another 84 speed guy with 87 zone. That's very high, so another really good combination. I don't care if his hit power is low at the free safety position. I like this one. The biggest knock on the card is that he would be 5'11", and that's traditionally not the height that you want to see from a defensive back. You want to get guys that are 6 foot and over, so Adrian Phillips looks pretty solid despite the height. Number 2, Jesse Bates. I think this card and this player has the potential to be a good MUT item throughout the entire year, and his core elite looks pretty good. 87 overall with 85 speed. So this is the fastest now that we've seen so far. And with all of the other items that have been revealed, pre-order items, pre-order bonuses, rookie premiere, we have not seen anything past 86 speed. So 85 Jesse Bates, very good there. He gives you 87 zone coverage. So basically just as faster than Adrian Phillips, better zone coverage, and I believe he's taller. Fact checked it, he is by a couple inches. He's 6'1". So to me, without even seeing number 1, this is probably going to be the best free safety at launch of the game. He can cover with the zone. He's got decent man, decent hit power. He's fast and he's tall, 6'1". And coming in at number 1 is Kevin Byard, another free safety. I would probably pass on this one. Now notice he does have 88 zone, so that's the highest zone we've seen so far, with Jesse Bates at an 87. They are tied with the speed at 85. He gives you 86 play rec, which is very good. 82 man, pretty solid. 79 hit power. I think Byard is a little bit shorter. That would be kind of the only difference in my opinion there. Acceleration is pretty high for Byard as well, but I want the more physical player. Give me Jesse Bates over Kevin Byard. You guys let me know, how do you feel about the top 10 safeties list? Just think about it. Think of some names that we didn't mention. Guys like Honey Badger, Minka Fitzpatrick, Buda Baker was in the top 10 regs ratings, Jamal Adams. These are all names we didn't say. Micah Hyde, I think, was like 6th or 7th on that list. All of these guys not in the top 10 players in MUT 23 as far as core elites go. So I'm very, very curious to see where those other items come in and why maybe MUT didn't include them on the list, or if their overalls are equal to those players that we just saw and they didn't make it for other reasons. Who knows? But you guys let me know how you feel about the list. Who you picking up at strong safety and free safety? We'll be back later today with the top 10 cornerbacks once they release them. Thank you for watching this video. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.